Yo, you know what time it is? I'm back and I'm here to stay. Yeah, I got you. We back. Episode 15, John Morant, Jordan Neely. We going all the way in, baby. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's have a long talk about it. So, on the subway, a subway that's known for being extremely dangerous, stuff always happening, people getting violent, people getting assaulted. It's been an issue for a while. Okay. We have a veteran, now civilian, well, obviously veteran, because, and he takes it upon himself to engage Mr. Neely. Apparently, Mr. Neely was being of one, what would be considered belligerent. So he steps in to apprehend Mr. Neely with some help. In this process, he decides to put Mr. Neely in a chokehold. All right? Just pause right there. It is no one's responsibility to step in and help if someone's assaulting you. Just deal with that. However, it is looked upon favorably if it does, if they do. Excuse me. However, you do not, law enforcement, security, civilians, veterans, everybody under the sun, you do not, I repeat, you do not have to put anyone in a chokehold to apprehend them, subdue them. Okay? There are many other ways that could have been done. With that being said, this individual chose to put Mr. Neely in a chokehold. All right? After putting him in a chokehold, no, let's go back. He was helped by another individual to apprehend him. Neely had him in a chokehold. The other individual was holding his other extremities. All right? Do I think this individual went too far? I absolutely think he went too far. Do I think he deserves to suffer the consequences of going too far? I absolutely think he needs to suffer the consequences for going too far. Do I think it's a racial issue? No, I don't think it's a racial issue, and here's why. We need not forget or ignore the fact that the individual that was helping restrain Mr. Neely was in fact a black individual, a black person, black man. Okay? So I don't think it was a racial issue. So I want us to have this same energy when black women are being assaulted on this train. I need us to have the same energy when anyone is being assaulted on this train. Let's not make it a racial issue simply because the veteran was white and took it upon himself to go too far. Okay? That's my take on that. I ain't here for you to agree with it. I'm just going to drop it on you for what it is legally. All right. For little brother John Morant, I'm not going to talk to y'all about John Morant. I'm going to talk to y'all about John Morant. John, listen to me. It is 100% legal and well within your 2A Second Amendment rights to own a firearm. It is 100% in your rights under the First Amendment right to pretty much say what you want and post your firearm on just about any social media platform. Okay. With that being said, no laws were broken on your part. However, I need you to understand your employer has the right to separate themselves, discipline you in whatever fashion they deem fit based on your actions. Now, here's where I think it can kind of get a little unfair for you. I don't think you're going to lose your career over this. I really hope you don't. Even though it's the second time, it should be, hey, cut that shit out. But I don't think you're going to lose your career over this. I do think it needs to be brought to light that employers can exercise an at-will separation from any employee. I do need you to understand that. Yes, other basketball players have been seen on social media with guns. However, context matters. They were in more so of a controlled environment, i.e. at a range with an instructor, so on and so forth. You do have the right to have your firearm. You do have the right to have NBA YoungBoy playing in the background. You do have the right to post your firearm on social media. However, pay attention to the clauses in your contract. They'll say something like, well, as long as you don't do anything that makes us as an organization, i.e., the NBA, look bad, you're okay. Just don't do anything crazy. That's pretty much open-ended and left for your interpretation. With that being said, the attorneys got it set up to where anything that they feel might make them look bad or they feel that they might not like, they will be able to punish you for that or separate themselves from you. Little brother, no matter what, I'm not going to say what everybody else is saying. I think that's crazy. I'm just going to tell you not to mess your money up. Don't mess your money up for likes. Don't mess your money up for views. Because at the end of the day, if your employer stops paying you, none of these people with everything to say is going to come help you pay your bills, bro. You know what time it is. This is Body by O Tactical, Okofina Community Security. We back. Man, I'm going to do better. Like I said, I got some homies that's really been on me. I know y'all seen some interviews going around, doing pretty good or whatever. And I'm going to get back on it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get there. I love y'all, man. And we out.